What's going on, everybody? Sharpie360 here. Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday night. Hope you're doing well. We got everything rocking and rolling. Things are looking good. I got an extra battery so the camera won't, if it does die, we can replace the battery, so it's good. Very cool. Thank you for joining. PENKURA is an alien sci-fi base building survival game. It's really cool. I have a series on it. If you haven't checked it out, if you haven't seen this game before, it's super dope. I like it a lot. It's a really cool story. There's a lot of lore in it, and it's a single solo developer with support from the community, and it's very, very cool. So I'm just gonna make sure this isn't too loud. Oh my goodness, gravy train. All right. Oh, yeah, let me just refresh this really quick. Hopefully that works. Okay, sweet. We're good. All right, cool. Let's get started with the new game in PENKURA. There's been a plethora of updates since the last time I played it. It's been a year since pretty much exactly a year since the last time I played this game. So I'm excited to see the updates and the progress that's been made. Very cool stuff. And if you want to check out PENKURA for yourself, the link will be in the description. So it's very cool. We're just gonna be playing this game tonight. Cam is in chat. What's up, dude? How you doing tonight? Gotta turn this down a little bit. It's loud. Sweet. And very good. So, without further ado, let's do it. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's go. You are about to start early access project PENKURA main and midway branch merging. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Here we go. We got intro. Gemini base. 942 kilometers from the south geomagnetic pole.
We're late. 2 teams already went through the singularity to PENKURA.
All right. I'll wait there for the next sprite.
They won't make it on time either.
I'll wait for the next squad.
Stop at Epsilon base. You have to go alone.
All right, sounds good. Before you can go, can you tell me what happened on PENKURA?
5 days ago, we lost communications with the base on the other side. That didn't worry us that much as it's happened before.
Base on the other side.
However, our team received a message that started
so
this
small.
entire
Let's see if I can
operation.
boost it up.
5 teams are to be sent to PENKURA to investigate what happened. I don't know.
What was the message?
Whatever it was, it scared the shit out of the higher-ups so much that they locked up the entire Gemini base. There's only a skeleton crew to operate basic functions until we find out what is going on the other side.
Right on. What?
Besides us, nobody's allowed in.
Okay, the mission description was very vague. What exactly is my objective?
We'll take the elevator down to the registration office. You'll then go through the transit straight to the temple. Don't worry, everything is set.
One has like a little bit of a different audio effect on it than the other sound lines.
You through the radio.
Just got done playing Fortnite for a bunch of hours. Hell yeah, dude! On that grind. What's up? Did you get some wins at least? Did you get some victory royales? Is what? Let's see. Will I get my gear?
Most of the equipment is already on the other side.
Victory
with your
royale.
team. But before you
with
go, I have
cheese.
to activate your VAC.
All right, VAC. The contacts they gave me. That's our HUD.
VAC, Visual Assistance Contacts.
All right, I'm ready to
I will
go.
monitor you from up here. And
Sounds good. Mission added. Oh, look at me, I'm standing up on the chair. That was a good sign. All right, cool. Is there anything in here? I haven't seen this in a hot minute, dude. First aid. Get the Arctic tundra with the sun setting over there. Very good. All right, we got J for journal. Got our HUD here. We got character view. Map, mission log, journal. All this stuff is blank right now. It'll be unlocked very soon. But yeah, we have this whole like inventory system or tablet that we use for a menu, which is really nice. Really immersive. I like it. And again, this game was made by one person, so Lions Art, shouts to you, dude. You are doing a really good job with this, and I really, really like it. Anyways, before I go any further, I want to see if I can make this font a little bit bigger. Difficult. Yeah, everything is set to like 50. Let's set everything to 100%. Sweet. Nice, nice, okay. It's a little better. Let's try, oh, we're going down right now. I'm gonna just do 150.
First up is the registration office. The door to tram station 4 should be open.
There we go, we can read them. Nice. Ooh, registration. I'm here to get my first job. Royale with cheese. Such a Pulp Fiction reference. Hell yeah, dude. It's the only one I know. That's why I say it all the time. No, I know. Pulp Fiction is a classic, dude. So many good lines in that. Where did we need to go? I wasn't paying attention. I never pay attention. Mash and log into the void. Travel through the singularity. Alright, well, looks like there's only one way we can go, so let's just, you know, by process of elimination, we should be good.
Directly to the temple. Just enter and enjoy the ride. It's fully automatic like everything else in this base.
In this bitch. Alright, let's go. This is a little bit of a ride, so bear with me. There's the temple right there, oh my goodness. And then we go down. Down. Down! See here.
And there it is. The Gemini Temple. The oldest known object on the planet. First time not being used for more than a day since the program started.
Very cool. The Gemini Temple. Well. Alright, there's nothing really for us in here. This is just the intro segment, so let's just get through it.
Touch the sphere.
Oh, touch the
Temple
ball.
will do everything by itself.
Touch this ball.
When you get to the other side, tell Tom that he still owes me.
Tom?
And good luck.
Where is this Tom person? All right, let's go. Singularity open. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, we gotta go inside of that thing. Oh my god, what if we get ripped to pieces? Let's go. Woo. You know, if I was a real gentleman, I would share the link to the stream in the PENKURA Discord. I'll send him the VOD. All right, T for flashlight. Let's go. It's a little dark in here, but we should be all right. There's not super much to see in here, other than a bunch of old stone. Ooh, our hands are orange right now. What the heck? I wonder if that changes. Oh, maybe when the event happens. Yes. We turn blue.
Unknown personal detected.
Personal.
Warning. Code 027 is in effect. Evacuate all
can't go that way.
Emergency transport ships will arrive in T-minus.
Oh god. The whole place is shaking. It's so cool. Nice, bro.
Nodo core corrupted. Base. Director. Requested at Command Center immediately.
Oh, we gotta go to the command center. I gotta get out of this little section really quick here. Command center this way. Very good. And I don't think anything that we get in this section carries over, so I'm not gonna worry about like looting for anything. God damn, dude. Alright, we can pause the game, quick save, and load save. Let's give ourselves a quick save. Nice. Command center.
Unknown personnel detected. Accessing relevant protocol.
I wonder if that's text speed, we can speed it up. I'm from Gemini base. I was sent with my mercenary team for reconnaissance.
Scanning. Base director. Not found. Scanning. Base personnel. Not found.
Okay, what about
Accessing
sound?
logs. Warning. Neural core damage. Accessing backup files. Resetting. Neural core. To stage 3 personality.
Can't speed up the voice. Okay, I was just curious. I thought there was a way we could speed up the voice, but... Font size, dialogue speed. Okay, that's okay. Who is
I'm
this?
Sarah, the emergency neurocore personality.
Tell me where I
You're in
am.
Base 4, 92 meters underground, level 9.
Where's my
Please
team?
wait. This base was offline for more than 40 years. I can't access any sensors outside of this level.
What do you mean? Tell me where the
Emergency
exit
power
is.
Accessing the exit won't be possible, as the last tremor collapsed Tunnel 39. I have dispatched drones to clear the area.
How long will it take to make an opening? I need to locate my team.
It will take 75 hours to give you access to the rest of the base.
Okay.
Your oxygen will last for
There has to be a
29.
way. Give me more time.
There are Lazarus bioconverters in the medbay. They have
All
their
right.
own life support system. The Lazarus bioconverters are molecular biomaterialization printers that reconstruct after the disposal of the damaged biomatter. We can implement Tier 1 access to medical facilities has Dr. Januszkiewicz. His private room is in personal quarters after accessing medbay. One moment. You will have to create it yourself.
Okay, I'm just skipping through this because
using
I'll
the
explain it all in
molecular
a second.
converter
It's
located
just a
on your
very
right.
long-winded way
I'm
of saying
uploading
there's
schematic
a
as we
respawn
speak.
tube that we need to create a bio profile for, and then we can set a couple of stats and stuff for our character. And when we die, we can come back to life using the respawn tube, the bio Lazarus chamber or whatever, and yeah, we're good to go.
Neuron
But-
stimulant is in case of any.
Okay, so not super critical details, but there's a journal in here that we can add our own notes and stuff. All right, so I need to investigate the area and locate your team. That's kind of the main objective. We need to find Dr. Januszkiewicz's room and create and use a neurostimulant and create a bio profile at the Lazarus chamber interface. Sweet. I think I will need a couple of these pieces. Ooh, nice animation grab. I like that, dude. Hell yeah. There's gonna be a couple materials that we need to complete these tasks, but nothing super crazy. Like Janny's room is right over here. Dr. Searwearing. Dr. Januszkiewicz. All right, let's go. So in here we have a couple of things. A Poland crystal. Okay, I'll take that. Sweet. Dude, I really like that hand grab animation. That's super nice. All right, let's grab all this stuff. Very good. I'll operate this personal desktop system. Messages. All right, here we go. Medbay code is 9921. All right, cool. Now to the medbay. Basically, what's going on here is there's been a virus outbreak, right? And that really nobody knows that or knows what's going on yet, but people starting to go mad and go crazy and start getting aggressive and stuff like that. And this whole base was evacuated, emergently evacuated, and only the higher ups got to go. I think the med bay is back over here, right? Or does it? Yeah, medical station. So right now we're back here, and it's been 40 years since that event happened, even though we think it's been like a matter of like a couple hours based on time travel and stuff. And we're trying to piece together and figure out what's going on. And this is how we get out of the base into the world. So step by step, we'll slowly get there. All right, let's see. We got to enter a passcode on this. Was it 992, 9962? No? God damn it, what was it? God damn it! Yeah, 9921, all right. Sweet. Very good. All right, we're in here. Very cool. Very cool. Oh yeah, so nice. So nice.
If you need help with the bio profile, each Lazarus chamber contains a computer with additional information on the procedure.
Okay. The Sarah voice sounds like the actress Allison Janney. She was a mother to Jacob and the Man in the Black in the Lost TV series and press. Oh yeah, press X CJ Craig in the West Wing. Interesting. I don't think they have the budget to get someone like her, but I'm sure if I heard the voice, I haven't watched Lost in a while, but I'm sure if I heard the voice, it'd probably sound similar. I'm kind of curious on if it's generated or not. Okay. I can't remember off the top of my head all the ins and outs of development, but the developer is super cool. I can't speak highly enough of my experience interacting with him and the community. So, all right, let's see. We need to recreate a reconstruction bio profile. So when we die, we can be reconstructed. All right, cool. So let's do this. Sharpness. That's right. Bio host, and this stuff isn't here yet because it's further content to be made. So we'll just do with the basic bio host chromosomes. It's a male or female. Is it right? And then we could pick our stats, right? Okay, yeah. So genetic adaptability enhances the body's ability to rapidly develop resistance to toxins or pathogens. Oh, each point now gives you +1 max HP, increases resistance to toxins, increases the effectiveness of. Okay, so these are just different stats that we got. So molecular density, +10% melee damage. Okay, cool. Heal. Lowers the chance of a biomodule causing a negative effect by 2%. Lowers food and water consumption by 5%. That's pretty decent. Still in development. Reduces penalties after rebirth and improves skill assimilation. All right, well, let's just do the genetic adaptability and then the metabolic efficiency. How many we got? All right. And then molecular density for some melee. Sweet. All right, cool. Man, I just am like clearing my throat like crazy, dude. Allergies is just. Yeah, no way they had the budget to get her. Most likely, if it's not AI generated, like, or like speech synthesized, I should say, to be more astute, I guess, it's probably somebody in the community that is doing volunteer work for voice lines or something. All right, let's see. We got this now. This thing takes forever to come out. Lay down. All right, we gotta use, we gotta make a neurostimulant first. So we gotta actually trudge back to the other area we were just in. But first. And all these like things are gonna have a lot of lore and information in there for you to learn. I think you can actually get this at any of the PDSs, so we don't have to worry about looking at that. It's kind of like a codex of sorts. Can't go in there. Okay, here's the MMC, molecular matter converter. It's basically a big synthesizer with, like, you know, like we've seen in like that Everrail game, or like what was that other game, Star Rupture, that kind of like synthesizer crafting bench. Whoops, sorry. Pretty typical, but this game has been out for a while, so I don't know. I would be curious to see which one did it first. We need to make this neurostimulant. If we right click on it, we can see what it costs as far as energy, hydrogel, and time, which are the energy basically power consumption stuff, and then the actual materials that we need. Great one. Let's see, I don't have this. Oh, we got to put stuff in here really quick. So depository, let's just dump all this in there. Store everything. Sweet. Okay, we need a couple more of the biocontainer curatio. So usually that's somewhere just around here somewhere. So I'm gonna take a look, see what I can find. Maybe in here. Oh yeah, we got the storage in here. Here we go. There's a lot of eeriness in this game. Like the sound effects and stuff, it's just very like soundscapey and eerie and spooky sounding. And the lore gets you all freaked out and stuff too. Okay, so we got what we need. Dump that in here. Store everything as R. Very good. Come in here. And it automatically crafts it because we have the components in there. We had it queued up, so it's really nice like that. A lot of automation you can do. This way you don't have to sit there and actually manually babysit it. And once it's done, it's in here. We can grab it out. We can take everything back out with us. Just on the off chance that we get to keep everything. So now we can go back to that medical bay, make ourselves a reprint profile, and move on to the actual game. But yeah, I think it as kind of a almost annoying that certain scenarios like this, starting scenarios, can be. It's kind of critical to learn the ins and outs of the game because there's a lot to know. But it would be cool if there was like a skip thing. Oh, I gotta use it first. All right, okay. Fair enough. Use. All right. Just use an item that gives a passive effect. All effects, positive and negative, can be found in the inventory character view. Right here, yeah. What does it say? All resistance to mind-altering effects are increased. All right, cool. Q. Sweet dog. What's up, cat? All right, let's lay down. Oh my God, the roof is collapsing on us. No. Oh. Are you such a baby? You're such a baby. Your nails are so sharp, though. I gotta set you down. We got a call on the holo
You
call.
finally woke up. I was worried that your neurotransfer failed.
Never. What did you do to me?
While you were in deep sleep, there was another tremor. It collapsed the med bay and half the level with it.
Damn, dude. Where am I? I don't remember anything.
I used the last few seconds before your death to copy as much of your neurons as possible to the new neurocore.
Oh, really?
Unfortunately, only your submind was saved, and the
What do you
last
mean?
days of your recent memories.
What do you mean, death?
Please,
I died.
you have to calm down. Your mind's current state is very fragile.
You have to calm
I was unable
down.
to fully provide support for your neurotransfer. I need to check how much of your memory you still possess.
Sweet.
What is the last thing you remember?
I remember trying to get this stream up and running. That's the last thing I remember. I remember moving this cat out of the way because she keeps trying to block the screen. Let's see, some kind of tremor.
I updated your bio profile with that information. It will allow me to partially recreate your past memories and improve your understanding of your current and future experiences.
Okay, so this is kind of in-depth stuff.
With a standard template. Yes, I have limited access to basic systems. I will guide you.
I will guide you. All right, we have our tech savior that's going to save the day. We got, this is what I was talking about. We got the, yes, soul male type body host. Got all the information here that will be here at some point when you want to look stuff up. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to grab that thing right there. Stim pack is for healing, and a neutrino bar is for eating. All right, now we got to grab all this stuff. I don't believe, yeah, I don't have anything from the previous life that we had, so I'm gonna regather up all this stuff. all gonna be helpful in the very near future. Because we can get out of here now. Well, shortly. There should be rewards for gathering all that you do in survival games, such an integral part of the game. Well, I think the reward is being able to use them and make the thing that you're trying to make, right? But no, I know what you mean. It'd be cool if there's like, I think if like a skill system, a stat system is added in a tasteful way, it can be very cool. There's a med bay. We don't need that at the moment. Let's continue out. And all these little things can be searched, but typically not finding a whole lot of stuff in there. So now I will take the stuff out of storage. This will help us jumpstart a little bit. It's not too much ore, but I mean, it's better than nothing. Got some stuff right here, some drinks, some water. Very cool. Oh, look at that, we're here. Wow. Just getting blasted out by the sun, dude. Oxygen is crucial for your survival. You can check your oxygen status by holding cap lock.
I was able to transfer the ownership of this unfinished base directly to you.
Nice,
Now,
dude.
This is the only thing I can do without a direct connection to the orbital station.
This is our new home. Very fancy dancy. Alright, well, let's go take a look inside. I'm gonna drop some of this stuff off at the depository. What does it do? Shift? Oh, middle mouse button to transfer, that's right. Okay, so I'll keep all this stuff. Put this in there. Example, Planet Crafter, what if the drones unlocked bases on how much you harvested, farmed, and gathered? Oh, drones unlocked based on how much. Yeah, I mean, that could be cool. That could also create, you know, unnecessary grind in some scenarios too, I guess. But if it was just like a bonus thing, it wasn't like locking like crucial progression behind it, it probably could be a cool way to add some sort of like neat little mechanics in there. All right, cool. We got a command control communication station. This thing is basically our RTS base building interface. Oh, it's telling us about this computer right here. All that battery. Okay, let's see. Got that. Okay. So if we come in here, we can actually take a look at the base construction system. We can go around like this. Very cool. And we can, here's a bunch of modules that we have. Utilities for power and storage. Lighting. Defenses. We don't have anything for defenses right now. You don't have to worry about that at the moment. This is a pretty safe area. And yeah, just some processors and some stuff like that, but we're not gonna need to really worry about too much of that stuff other than just kind of like the ore extractors, for instance. And in order to make those, we need certain construction components. So we'll get back to that in just a second here. And go from there. Sweet. Nothing in there. What about this one? Nope. And this has a couple of things in it. Okay, very cool. Well, actually, does that give us enough to be able to make an ore extractor? Let me take a look. Oh, I have everything in my inventory. Probably not. Let's see here. I put that in there. Where does that? Where do I need to put that? Oh, it needs to be in here. The cat depository. That's right. Okay, so this cat thing is the construction automated tool or something like that. So different than the MMC, these construction components need to be in here in order for it to be accessed as a base building component. Try and keep up. Let me make a couple more of these. Start queue. Let's see, what do we need? We don't have any bars, so we need to make bars. Okay, let's just make them up. So this ore that I have, this therium ore and the, where is it? It's not hovering right now, but the aristolite ore, it's gold stuff. We need to turn those into bars. We can do about 31 of these. And maybe about 16 of those. Let's just let that rock and roll on that while we're doing its thing, or while we're doing the next steps here. So let's take a look at the mission log and see what it wants us to do. We have our character stats over here. So we have some health. We have our oxygen timer, hydration, nutrition, energy, and fatigue. Find out what happened. Construction UI is a bit complicated. It's not too bad once you get used to it, but it is kind of like weird if you're not used to it. I mean, it's not, it's just different. I mean, I guess you could say it's complicated, but it's kind of bare bones once you kind of use it for a few minutes. You know what I mean? It looks complicated though. A lot of this stuff looks complicated when you're looking at it at first, because there's like, I mean, these are all just filters up here. These are just mod slots that you can basically armor slots. So I get what you're saying, but if you do spend a couple minutes into it, and you can get used to it pretty quickly. Doesn't seem to be intuitive. Well, it's not like necessarily just like you're kind of building like a big like almost like a planet crafter base or whatever, and you can automate a lot of this stuff, so you don't have to sit there and do it. And that thing up there we'll build our bases and maintain the base for us and whatnot, and you basically control that thing from inside of there. There's a lot of like automation and systems for everything, but it's not just running around with a gun and synthesizing stuff up. But okay, what's the next step here? Completed objectives. I think I just gotta go and check different areas. Talk to Sarah in this thing probably, huh? Yeah. What do we do now, Sarah?
Communication capabilities are very limited. Without them, I can't contact any other bases or the station. I've detected a planetary communication station nearby. I strongly please be cautious.
Sweet.
I'm not sure what you might encounter beyond the safe.
Okay, cool. So we need to go find the planetary communication station, which is not here. We have a map that we can look at. It's like a topological map almost. We got Research Station 9, that's where we came out of. And then this is our Sasha. That must be the one of the bots that we can find. Yeah, we just gotta explore. With this thing, multi-purpose scanner. Sweet. But I want to run around with a gun and synth stuff? Well, you can with certain things. I mean, there's plenty of guns to run around and synth stuff with. But this one just kind of automates the process. Yeah, no. Multi-layer tool. We don't need to use this quite yet, but it's cool to have. Let's see, where is this thing at? Looking for an entrance to a secret tunnel. Somewhere. Is there anything over here? This looks kind of interesting. I'm also kind of just taking a look around to see if there's anything immediately new in this beginning area that stands out, but so far it looks pretty samey. Yo, what's up, Michelle? How you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you in chat, but you know, that's the way it goes, being a streamer. How you doing? Hope everything's going well. We got hype level 9, that's right. Chat, make sure you hit that like button, that's right. Crash, or Cam is on it.
Geological extraction. I'm certain there are still tools inside that can help us gather the resources we need to survive.
Indeed. This is a mining cave.
It's hard to keep track of you when you're in the caves. It
There we
appears
go.
that the walls contain heavy metals that interfere with my scanners.
Yes, because we need to collect ore, and one of the ways we can do it is with that tool we just picked up. It is the portable geological extractor. So we can use the scanner to scan the geologics. So we're looking for veins. There's not going to be anything really in here, but when we get back outside, we'll show it how it works. Very cool. Epsilon base. We don't need to go there. We need to go this way. Communication station. We can melee with Q. There we go. Nice. And there's the golf ball. We found it. We did it.
This high-intensity planetary communication station is offline. Without it, I'm unable to gather data from any other base. We need to find a way to activate it if we want to access all the systems.
Keep telling myself and I sit on my knees, and that's what I do anyways. Eyes, ears, and mind. All right, cool. We need to get this thing up and running, huh? I wonder what that's gonna take. We got some oxygen right here. Very good. Mission log. Find any information on how to activate the planetary communication station. Well, the first thing I would do is check the computer. You know what I mean? The computer. This ore just chilling here. Oh, data storage. Solar panel optimization T1. So that's a base mod. That will help us get more power. So this thing, if we plug it into this back at base, because all of these like modular buildings and whatnot are going to be mostly the same as far as the stuff that's inside of it. So this thing back at base, we enter it, we slide that thing in there like that, and we'll get the benefit at our base. So it's pretty cool. But I will take this out of there. Give it to me. Oh, it's gonna wait. Can I not remove it when it's installing? Maybe that'll corrupt the data. That's okay, I'll come back for it at some point. We got plenty to do before we're even at that point. And anyways. Personal data storage. So what about this one? This is just like the personal one. I was looking for a computer log. I can't use this. Locked by the base director. Okay. Tablet has extraordinary strength. It's actually, yeah, it's like it's got a handle and stuff. Oh, Max, I know this guy. He's the guy who keeps forgetting the door code. There's another one here. So this computer is what I was kind of looking for. We'll have to use some of the stuff I'm picking up in a minute here. Got a chip. 129 clips. Yeah, we're alright right now. Okay, so this is Max's computer, and he's got some stuff on here. Don't stream photos to the communication tower. The signal is strong enough to bypass the protocols. Okay. Piotr. This is just some lore-based banter. about them realizing that something is going on, and he doesn't know why he keeps having the access codes changed. But for right now, the code is 71221. And I have to, if I have to reset it again because of you, you're off the personnel list and stuck at your post. Oh man. If you want to see more in depth on this stuff, it is mostly the same since story-wise that I have in my series or whatever. So if you want to see more of the lore in depth that I go through, definitely go check that out. But right now we're kind of just getting the breadcrumbs of the spark notes, so to speak. Okay. That's that door code, right? So let's see here. Where is the other thing then?
It seems that the communication station is also under lockdown, which makes the entire situation a bit tricky. But there is an alternative way of activating it. Come back to your base and contact me through NeuroCore. Okay,
we gotta run back to base. Wait a second, is this done installing? Can I take my frickin' thing back, please? Crystal Tome, collect the domestic grievances of early colonies. Okay, cool. A tablet of lore. Very good. Yeah, we actually get some pistols and stuff that we can use. There's a baton that we can make. We'll have to take a look at the construction thingamabob here a little closer when we get back to base. Frick snacks, dude. 1 minute left. All right, well, let's just look at them now while we're waiting for that to finish so I can take it out. There's only a couple things here because I think it's pretty locked down, but there's a whole laundry list of components and construction or consumables and equipment that we can make, which we'll just have to get there. Ooh, nice. All right, nothing in there. All right, well, disconnect. Yes. All right, sweet. It worked this time. Interesting. I mean, it was already prompted, so I wonder if it was just like lagged out for a second. So the AI said, come back and reset me. What could go wrong? Sarah's a good AI. She's my girl. She helps me through thick and thin. She keep me alive. We need to actually get her a lot more beefed up too by collecting more data and whatnot over time from different resources and relics. The one thing I will say about this game that was kind of annoying, I guess you could say, if you could even say that, was that the map is pretty giant. I mean, we have not even scratched the surface yet, but like to get from this point all the way to like the Gibbinks like monorail, it's probably a good 10-minute run. Maybe not that long, maybe 7 minutes, but it's a long way away. So I hope that there's a way that there's gonna be like some quicker travel, like land travel. It'd be cool. I'm not sure though. I have to really delve into the patch notes and see where things have ended up in the last year and where the plans are going forward. So since we're here back at base, we can put this solar panel optimization T1 in there. Very good. All right, Sarah. What's up, dog? Well then, how will we activate that communication station?
Without proper codes, we will have to forcefully trigger its safety procedures by overcharging it. This will give me a small opening to connect to the station and access as much data as possible.
You don't say. Wouldn't the overcharge damage or even destroy the communication station? So you have that because we're smarty pants. We get even a little brain symbol.
It's possible that the overcharge may permanently damage the station, but I only need an entrance ping. The main station knows of each NeuroCore on this moon and should provide me access the moment it registers an entry request.
She goes, I'll take the entire moon down with one single line of code. I just need an access point. The cyber moon. The cyber doom moon. What's up, everybody? Hit that like button if you're checking out the stream for the first time, or if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. How can we overcharge the station, Sarah? Tell me.
Without proper codes, we will have to forcefully trigger its safety procedures by overcharging it. This will give me a small opening to connect to the station and access as much data as possible.
And here comes the grind, the first grind of the game.
To create a proper power grid, we need a stable flow of Polin and Zavok crystals, and an industrial molecular matter converter to refine them.
We need to build a little bit of a base. All right, cool. Crystals are for power. The MMC needed to refine them. And where can I find those crystals?
Resources of that type are usually found deep underground.
Okay, I gotta ask her all
The machine behind
these.
you is a basic molecular matter converter. Crystals are used for resources of that type are usually found.
Where do we start?
We need a multi-purpose scanner.
Okay, got one of those.
Command station. After the scan, come back to the command center and use the CCC to build an ore extractor over the vein. It will start extraction immediately, and after some time, you can gather resources from its container.
They'll add teleports for travel, something like that maybe. But just like even not having like teleport, but just being able to like go different areas, like explore quicker or travel quicker. Because there's a lot of stuff inside of these areas of the map. It's not just gonna be like tunnel to a POI, tunnel to a POI. There's some really big open fields, so being able to span that quickly, like have a little like portable hover bike or something like that would be kind of cool. Or jetpack or like a hover pack or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, teleporting, I think at some point or another we'll be able to teleport, because the idea for the map or the concept for the game is going to be a pretty big game world. So this all sounds a bit complicated. Will you be able to help me with any of this? She's like, no, figure it out on your own.
More. But are you certain that's everything you come back to?
Okay, so first step, we need to take this scanner that I have in my hand and go find some crystal veins. So we switch. There's 3 different modes that we can basically use this for. We want to use the geological mode. And basically, yeah, signal intensity, we're looking for 100%. Veins detected. And we switch to the multi-layer and scan it to see what's there. All right, so we got those there. Extensive ore veins. Okay, very good. There's something over here. Got a hot one. Is that the same one? Same one. Hello, Sharpie. Hello, chat. Hey, Michelle, how's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out for a little bit and hyping the stream. Always appreciate you being in here. It's nothing but an honor. Let's see here, what do we got? There we go. Want to say zip lines, but that doesn't fit with this type of game. Yeah, probably not. All right, we got to get away from this a little bit. Ooh, we can scan the flower. Nice. Give you all type of information about all that stuff. Because we're going to need that to know what of these biologics create what types of materials. Just leading me back over there. Stop leading me over here. Veins detected too. I need not that vein. I need something else. Here we go. We're getting closer. Oh my god, we're on fire. Oh. There we go. All right, let's see what's here. New ore vein discovered. Added to CCC. Okay, so it played a little screen thing there first time, but that's what we're looking for. So we can come back to the MMC and create a ore extractor, put it right there. What's up, dude? Stay sharp, chat. That's right. Hell yeah. Doing this bad boy right here. And it says where the vein was found. This was already here, so it must already mark that in the starting area for us automatically, but since we're here, trees right in the way. It's okay. All right, modules. Or actually, we need utilities. Ore extractor. And I'm gonna rotate it a little bit. Sweet, 2 of them down there. All right, so this cat right now is gonna go synthesize it. We're getting a bird's eye view of that. Not enough resources. Oh my goodness, gravy train. What do we need? Probably I should have probably looked at that first, huh? Liquid construction components. Well, I think I have a few more of those in my inventory, so we can at least drop those in there. Sure. And get a couple more maybe made. No, we need bars for that, so. Got a couple here. Yeah. Whoop. Depository. Sweet. Okay. This is rocking and rolling. Therium bars 3. Okay, we have enough there. Sweet. Or might bring this up here. Okay, that's gonna craft up. I'm gonna go check the construction over here and see if it has started yet. Yeah, cool. So this thing is, yeah, it's saying that we don't have any resources for this other one it's trying to build, but this thing is up and operational. Very good. And it's pulling out pollen crystals. So what I should actually do, grab those up really quick. And before we build a second ore miner there. It says I'm playing the forest. Yeah, because the Kick doesn't have this game on there, because Kick's not good enough. So whenever a service doesn't have the game on there, I list one of the popular ones. So someone in chat will be like, come in and be like, this game isn't the forest, idiot. And I'll be like, you know what? That's right. Because these platforms, what they need to do is have just the genres as a secondary category or a category instead of just like the game title. Yeah. What's up, Rob? How you doing tonight, buddy? What am I doing tonight right now? Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna update my construction thing really quick so I don't have this. You can cancel this one. Or just pause it, I suppose, instead of canceling it. Because I want one there at some point or another, but this is where that other ore stuff is, so let's just put that there. Oh. Boom. Alright, go make that in a minute. Just kind of let this have to do its thing. IRL is the most popular dumb shit on Kick? Yeah. Isn't that the most popular on all of them? I would think. Maybe not, I suppose. But yeah, I feel like IRL is a very big catch-all. See, for these liquid components, do we need these? Yeah, we do. Okay, the aerostolite bars. But yeah, we're just kind of gotta. We've been running like crazy for like almost an hour now, being able to get stuff done. So let's just let this cook for a little bit. Sweet. I'm gonna grab water. right. Let's go. It's crazy how you can make things from a distance. That's an interesting game mechanic. You mean like the little robot that's synthesizing them for me? Like that thing over there? There's also a little that Sasha thing. That's not the drone. That's a little bot that we can get. There's bots in this. Yeah, that we can set up to do little tasks and stuff like that. Basically program them to do a lot of different things, and it's pretty cool. I haven't actually played around with it too much because it came out after I took my break or whatever from this game, waiting for more content to come out. But yeah, a lot of work has been going on behind the scenes as far as development too, so it's really good to see that. Refining everything, refactoring everything, rewriting everything from scratch. Not everything, but certain things, so. Definitely got the chops going. I dig it. IRL has 200,000 watching. Jesus, IRL content is as close as you can get to physical interaction online. Yeah, dude, the what is it? The parasocial aspect goes hard on that. So, Sarah, do we have a number here then? I can't remember off the top of my head. Let me take a look at the mission log here. It's all in the crystals. Bring 2 crystallized construction components to Sarah. Oh, okay. Got 35, 36, and 10. Make 2 of these really quick and then switch to the next thing. Liquid construction components. Alright, cool. So I need to take a look and see how many I have. I have 9 solid, 1 liquid. Cool. Let me see how much I need. Total requirements, 14 and 6. Okay, cool. But that's for the total. So we need 7 and 3. Sweet. Let's go. I think there, at some point or another, you could probably get like some sort of universal storage system set up, because there's like storage modules that you can get. But it's been a long time since I've played, so don't quote me on that. All right, Botrix, let's see. Are you doing your thing? I gotta put those in there. What are we doing? Are we doing? Oh yeah. It's being constructed right now, and it's at nighttime out. Ooh, spooky. Should probably eat pretty quick too. So yeah, that's our big synthesizer gun. It's programmable. Uh-oh. What do you need? You good? You were just working. Are we out of power? I think we're out of power because it's nighttime actually. Take a look, skis. That's not that. Let's see. Got battery in here. What's going on? Why are you getting hung up? Let's see. We doing it? Oh, you're over here making this one. Oh, I wonder why. Wait a second. This one's paused. Wait a second, did you just put that in the other one, you dumb, stupid thing? It's never been that big of an issue before. I don't know what's going on. Okay, 7 more on the deck. Let's go. That's 6. What's up, Jam Dad? How you doing, buddy? The crafting window just seems too unorganized. Can't put my finger on it. This one? You got your components over here, your list right here, and your storage right here. This is like your... Maybe it's because this is usually on this side and this is usually on this side, because this is like your info panel. Maybe that's what's throwing you off. But you can also get... I think you can do grid storage too, or like a grid list on some of these things. I don't think the grid applies to this, but you can do like grid storage or line storage on here. I like the icons better because I can tell things apart easier. Why is it only made 1? No, why'd you only make 1 on me, Bobby? What are we doing here? Oh, we're missing... Oh, okay, fair enough. See, Dudeski, that's why I wanted you to make that one first and not this one over here, because that one, now I don't have any resources. I have to manually get this stuff. If I take the portal out. There's no portable geological extractor in the inventory. Oh, okay. That's right, I emptied everything. Here, put that back, all my stuff. That's not construction. Okay. Drink and eat some water. Very good. Nice. Okay, so since we don't have those construction resources or whatever, we can get them manually with this thing, the portable geological extractor. Come use this like little grid thing, and we hit the mouse button. Just pull it out of the ground like that. It's kind of just, yeah. Here's our base building, or our synth guns. There we go. That's why it's good to have those extractors, because this takes a long time. Need that normite. That's the hardest one to find right now. The normal stuff. There we go. Almost there. Oh, come on. Oh, I keep getting this Aristolite. The Aristotleite. Almost run out of battery. There it is. All right, cool. Let's go. Back over to the base. Make more normite bars. Make up to 11. Let's see, can I just deconstruct this other one really quick? I think I'm gonna try and do that real quick. Oh, it's so dark. Let's see, there's night vision we can turn on. Very good. All right, so this one right here, let's cancel this construction. It's got a bunch of resources. I won't. Cancel it. Pause that one. Oh, that's just the total that I have. Okay, so I think it's gonna go over there and cancel it now. So this number I'm looking at, this 6 out of 3 and this 1 out of 7, that's the total in storage versus the requirement for the current one I'm clicking on. Not like the amount that's already constructed into it or whatever. All right, cool. Oh, you finished that, huh? Did you finish that? That wasn't what you were supposed to do, you freaking retard. Oh my god. Request for dematerialization. You're supposed to make this one. Wait, why did that one get made now? I don't. Oh, because we had the stuff in there already. Probably it was paused and then. Okay. Well, I should have just started with this one. I'm just getting ahead of myself. That's why I'm kind of goofed up right now. Let's dematerialize this. Let's see if we get stuff back. Not enough resources. Okay. All right, now are you gonna deconstruct this and will I get anything back? Yeah, we got a few things back. 3 liquid construction components, 1 solid one. All right, cool. We need 3 more liquid ones to be able to complete this now. Maybe. Yeah, we're gonna need, let's see. Me brain no thinky right now. Let's see, we need 10. Making another one right here. Yeah. Yeah, we need 4 more, so that's what? That's 12? Or 20. 20 more ore. Okay. 20 more ore. Of the normite. There we go. No, give me the normite, the normal stuff. It's in the name. Or maybe the person that found it, his name was Norm. Sweet, we did it. We got enough. All right, we're out of it. We're out of juice on this gun right now anyways. Where's my base? There it is. Oh, rad. Let's see. Is there a bed in here? There's no bed, so I actually need to make a personal habitat so I can sleep. We're at 55.4% fatigue right now. Should be all right. Okay, oops, wrong button. This one first. Four bars. Nice. Okay, cool. With those complete, get those liquid construction components finished and get this ore extractor up and running, and we will be off and running. It'll be wonderful. There it is. That's the last one we needed. Nice. All right. I think I have to unpause that construction though. Let's go in there and take a look. Continue. All right, now that thing is being made properly. Let's go look. We have to avoid the synthesization beam, otherwise it might kill us too. Sweet. There's our synth gun. Boom. And it's up and running. Very good. Yeah, you can see it makes quite a big difference in the ore extraction. Hopefully that actually gathers up all three of them and not just that gold stuff. We'll run over here and take a look at this one, because this one is full. So we'll take those. Very good. Come on, dude, I need the therium, or the normite, I mean. No worries. Yeah, so the next task when we have those resources gathered is we're going to need to make, where is it? Main? Manufacturing platform and a habitation module small, so we could actually probably place that down too. This one's small, so it just has a little ramp up. But we can make ones that are bigger that connect using those tunnels, using the modules. The idea is to kind of build like a Subnautica style, you know, piece together sections base kind of thing. We'll put that there, and we'll just get this dropped down right there. Sweet, that works. All right, what is this going to take? This is going to take 10 liquid construction components, 4 solid, and 1 crystal construction component. Okay. Crystal construction components. Uh-oh. Okay, so that is... Take a look here. Can we move these up and down? Let's clear that one. Just through the manufacturing platform, because that one is what we need to make the crystal construction component. So we can't make the other thing first. We need to make this one. We need 8 liquid and 15 solid. Sweet. So let's see here. Let me check my stats. Energy is low, so our battery itself is pretty low. We have 1 battery. Okay, that's not the greatest thing in the world. It's recharging though, slowly, it looks like. Yeah, very, very slowly.
Low energy. Warning. Low.
So it's gonna keep saying that for a little bit because it keeps hovering between this like 50 mark.
Warning. Low.
What is this? Expired VV drink. I don't want that.
Warning.
Inspect. What does this do?
Energy.
15 nutrient, 333 hydration, minor benefits. Okay. Do we have any stimulants? We have this coffee stuff. I think this is coffee. Inspect. 100 hydration. Okay, no. No coffee. Neutrino bar. Just nutrients. Okay, nothing like a stimulant or anything to help us wake up a little bit. We can just let that build up, I suppose. Fatigue should be all right. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. We can craft up a few more of these things, get this rocking and rolling while we're waiting for other things to continue. So it's 5 per, so we can make, what is that? 20 of those, sweet. And then this bar is 5 as well, so we can make 7. Those up there, let that do its thing. Check my storage once time. It looks like the sun is starting to come up. Very good. Nice. Oh. All right, sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna let that do its thing for a little bit, and I'm gonna put the habitat on the other side here. I think I'm gonna do that. That'll look a little bit better. It won't block off my, well, that's that thing. Okay, well, before I set that down, I think we'll cancel that. And I want to set down at least this habitation module that way. So it's kind of neat like that. And then this one will probably switch it and put it something like that. I like it like this. Put that right there, that's fine. Cool. And then pause this so that's not prioritized, and then this one will be ready to go when it is ready to go. What is that? 8 and 14. It would be nice if, strict queue, what does that mean? Which is materialization mode from strict respects the queue list to adaptive, which will materialize items based on resource availability. I was literally about to say that. I was like, it would be super cool if this thing would just like skip stuff that we don't have resources for and just move on to the thing that we had stuff to make. I wonder if there's a way to do that. Look at that! Adaptive queue. Wonderful. Super dope. All right, cool. Well, anyways, we still gotta wait for a little bit and let that the extractor gain some stuff. And I need to let my batteries recharge, and I need to step outside for a second. So we're just gonna let it chill for here for a little bit while things hang out. So I'll be right back. Let's see here. We'll switch over to the side for right now. Can I just do this? Duplicate right here. Oh yeah, this is the song. This is where I'm always righteous. All right, sweet. Okay, first thing, checking out the extractor, seeing how much we got to work with for resources. Should be gathering up some of this vegetation too, honestly, but I don't have a decomposer thing yet, so it doesn't really do me much good. Very heavy. Come on, dude. How long has that thing been down there? Hopefully not the whole time. Jesus Murphy. So stupid. Probably. We're alright. We're alright, guys. It hasn't been there the whole time. Sweet. Alright, put this thing away and get them crafted up into more stuff, more bars into more components to more goodness. All right, cool. So we just make that and just do it and let it decide which ones to make. Very good. So we can just have just 1,000 of these in there, and it'll just like make it until we have enough, and then when we run out of resources or whatever, it'll just move on to the next thing. We put more resources in there, it'll just continue on our crafting list. Pretty cool. I like that. I don't know if that's new, but it's something I've never done before in game, so I really like having that available and knowing about it. Everybody's like, what the hell are you even talking about? Oh, something I referenced like 15 minutes ago down here about this adaptive queue, so. Righteous, righteous. So yeah, we're doing that. I'm gonna go gather up some of this vegetation and stuff I was just talking about, because we can eat these, but we can also use them for breaking them down into their bio ingredients, which will be really helpful. Hey Jess, do you want to come up here? Come on, I don't have all day. I'm streaming. People are waiting. People are waiting. Waiting for me to pick this mushroom or pumpkin tree. The golden mallet. Should probably grab those crystals out too. Yeah, but once we get the MMC, then we gotta craft up some crystals and send them to Sarah and have her analyze them, and she'll tell us what to do next. If I remember correctly, there's also something over around here somewhere that we can find. I think that's actually Shasha, if you take a look at the map. See, right down here. Shasha. Probably don't need to use the battery for my... What is my battery at anyways? Oh, what is that? Damn, dude. Potamine poisoning. I wonder if that's because I ate that. I'm not supposed to eat it now. Before I didn't get that. But, okay. What does this do? Suffering from... your appetite is non-existent and eating is a challenge. Really? Watch me. I'm too sick to eat this. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we can't just eat random alien fruits off the ground then? We went in a full circle. There's gotta be something around here. There it is. I see it right now. I see it out of the crack of my eye. Right up there. There it is. Well, there's a couple things over here, but this is important.
This is the multi-purpose bot used for base maintenance. It shut itself down to save energy. I don't know why it's so damaged, or why it was left behind.
The aliens
but
attacked
the logs
it.
mention that there should be one more bot, the Oculus model. I cannot pinpoint its location without access to the station logs.
Okay.
But that Oculus may provide us with useful information.
We scan it. Bot offline. Okay. Oculus. Mission added. Do bots dream of electric sheep? I don't know. Do they? Here's some pollen crystals. At this obelisk. What does that say? Detecting unknown high-density material inside the object. Detecting vibrations in the inner core of the object at a frequency of 4 hertz. That's some low bass right there. Can we collect these? Yeah. Odo roll. Let's take. I don't know if we can eat any of this stuff. What is this? Oh, I'm tired. Okay. How am I tired? What is this from? Oh, because we're getting, yeah. Okay. Makes sense. So I think that bot, we might be able to call it back right now. I'm not 100% sure if we have to do something before it. We'll have to check the quest log for that. But we have more bars and more things being made now. So we can go back to base, check in on that. How much is my weight at right now? Ooh, pretty heavy. So I should probably drop some of this stuff off in the storage too. And the bot will be helpful because you can program it to do stuff like go to the extractors and take all of the stuff out and put it in certain containers and stuff. And just proper storages, so it kind of automates little minions for you to do things with. All right, we need some more of these. Need some more of these. All right, sweet. We'll do that. Drop some crap off in the storage. These things are really heavy. That's weighing us down big time. We can just put those in here, I suppose, for... there's not enough storage in there. What about this one? Yeah, we can fit them in here. Cool. Excellent. What's your error now? Wait, what? Burn through all those Normite bars already? On what? Interesting. Just your nails are so sharp. Oh, we need 15 solid construction components. God damn. Okay, cancel that. Yeah, I know. There's not much I can do. I just gotta wait for stuff to craft, man. Pull it up out of the ground. And I guess I could help it by pulling it out myself, but that's so just like, man, it's taking all of my... Oh, I think, can I prioritize this? Thought we could prioritize it. Maybe we have to do that at the command center, because I need this Normite stuff. This Aristolite is for the birds. This thing right here. No, there's just a extensive extraction mode. I thought we could prioritize it though, but maybe I'm just misremembering. Okay, well, we're just chilling. Y'all are with me on the long haul. We're crafting up stuff to make a base. It's gonna be really cool. We could just use this geological scanner though. This thing, battery still dead? What did I... What? Dang it. Dang it. Oh yeah, we can shift click to add 10. That's cool. I dig it. This thing right here. Where did I put my scanner? Did I just drop it? Oh, what the heck? There we go. So we use energy from our suit to recharge these things, so I just added 500 with the battery. Oh, maybe that's not how it works anymore. I thought that's how it worked. Don't listen to me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how that thing just recharged, but it just recharged, I guess. I could have sworn it came from our suit. Oh, maybe because it just didn't update. Okay, I see what's going on there. Yeah, it updated to 100% when our suit was fully charged. Okay, yeah, so I do know what I'm talking about. Listen to me. Listen to everything I say. Bum. Oh, there's gone. It's gone. We picked through it all. There's 5 more remaining clusters here, it looks like. Okay. We got a good chunk right now. So I can drop those off and get that switched over, take everything. Nice. Get those bars back up in crafting. And get this frickin' MMC made up so we can make more stuff, craft more things, and make more stuff and craft more things. So we should be able to make... Yeah. Okay, cool. That's gonna be the other frickin' roadblock here. We got 7% left. And that's basically all running off of the single turbine, I think, outside right now. Let's just see if we can get these things crafted. Because we're kind of holding at this 6-7%. Oh, we said it's 6-7. God damn, why did he say such a thing? No. Back out. a couple over here. Damn, big ones. Getting dangerously tired. Ooh, that's time to make a man go crazy after a while. Ooh, get some more stuff in here. Man, I swear, can we? I thought we could prioritize these. I'm losing my mind. Ooh, damn, dude, we're almost there. How many do we need? 15 and 18. Oh, that's for something else. 15 and 8. Wonder where that's getting that math from, because that's not 15. How could you have that doesn't make much sense at all. It's all right. I don't need to. We're almost there. I'm so excited.
Of course. What do you wish to know?
Oh, cool. It says we've already asked all that stuff. Very cool. That's installed. We don't have any solar panels, so it's not really doing any good. We control the bot though. Let's take a look. Use this one. Bot control. Sasha.
Bot disabled.
Turn on. Take control. All right, we're a bot. Sweet. I've become one of my viewers. I'm just kidding. I love every single one of you, whether you're real or not. We gotta get this thing back to base because it's got low energy. 8.7% power. Very cool. Yeah, just that singular wind turbine up there generating all this power. Bring Sasha in here to hang out. Good. There's me. Yeah, see, we're blue now. And our hands are blue. Yep, there we go. And let's turn this thing off. We could just recall the base and set home base here. Right? Is this not one we can select? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. This is kind of like, we don't really have full access to this place yet, I guess. That's what they're saying. Oh, we need more of these things. I see. Okay, so let's prioritize those. That's what I'm hung up on now. No more therium. And we're out of power too, so we gotta slowly build that up. Oh man. Oh, not that. I want this. We have plenty of it. Stop making this. I guess it would still be nice to be able to prioritize it in a way. Higher and lower priority in the adaptive queue. That'd be cool. I mean, we'll probably sneak Sneak a little an extra box in here somewhere, or a high priority and low priority for the adaptive queue, something like that. We'll switch. All right, we're back in business. We're making the things we need to make. Kind of. We're working on it. We're getting it. What I can do, though, to save a little bit of power, is I can come into this, and since we don't really need any more crystals at the moment, and this thing's probably not really running at the moment because it's full, but power flow 0. See, how much does this take? -6. Okay, so that one's full, so it's not running. So, but if it was running, we could reduce that or turn it off to get our power flow down to 0. But it already is, so that's that. Switching that. Switching that. Oh, come on, we're almost there. This component takes 400 energy to make, so a little bit more than the actual bar. And these ones are considerably more than that. We're just babying this thing right now. Yeah, I'm thirsty, bro. And hungry. We'll eat the neutrino bar. Whew. I should just turn that off while we let this finish crafting, because we have enough components to craft it. Let's just do that. Maybe it'll help go a little bit quicker. I can demonstrate that. Power flow off. Sweet. And then our energy increase has gone up just, you know, by 6 essentially. But because this is a wind turbine, it's dependent on the wind. Looks like it is blowing right now pretty decent, but that can also vary on how much power we get. It's just kind of at the mercy of the environment to a certain degree. Right, these things can go up there. Beautiful world, though. I dig it. And it's nighttime again. You can see why this would take kind of a long time to do a series on and recorded videos, because like there's a lot of waiting, at least for the beginning of the game. Sure, once the more automation and stuff kick on, you get a little bit more up and running a lot faster. We have a solar panel here somewhere? I can't remember. just the wind. There must be a solar panel on this base. Oh yeah, right there on top. So we do get a little solar energy. So as the sun is setting, we're getting less and less energy. So this is going to take even longer. I can't sleep because I don't have a bed to sleep on. Actually, what I could do is actually run into the medical center right there and sleep really quick. Let's just do that. Okay, let's top this off. Take that, take that. Too much of this crap. There we go. Yeah, dude, we're slow. And I don't think that passes time when we sleep or whatever. When we pass time by sleeping, I don't think that actually like affects the queue. So we're just gonna have more energy at that point. Yeah, we should be able to sneak in here and take a snooze on one of these spots. Yeah, let's do it. All right, fully rejuvenated. Look at that. Look at that sky, dude. Hell yeah. It's like a mixture of Saturn and Jupiter. Like that oil painting stuff, like when you mix water and oil and whatnot, and then you, or like mix paint, and then you kind of just like drag stuff through it. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, where we at, dog? Yeah, we got nothing right now. Nothing. No sun, no wind, nothing. Just dead as a doornail at the moment. I think we need one more liquid construction component. What was that? What was that? Yeah, two more. Okay, two more. Fair enough. Let's get out of this screen. Base status. There we go. Yeah, we got nothing coming in at the moment until the sun comes up. The wind is blowing though. I don't understand why we're not getting anything from that. It's just enough to keep this place operational. Nothing more, nothing less. 2.8. The sun should be coming up here pretty soon, so yeah, nothing. I don't know what's going on with that right there. Total requirements list. Entrance point. Base color change, huh? Bot control. All right, so can we set a program? What does this look like? Let's see. Manage programs. Add a new program. Test. Content. Programs. Return. Activate program. Bot is turned off. Set program. Manage program. Test. Click to type. Databank. Buildings. Bots and crews. Yeah, dude, it's like a full-on thing. I don't know if anybody's ever played around with this before, but I'm not gonna do it right now because it looks a lot more in depth than I have the brain capacity or time to get into right now. I mean, it's just a matter of like kind of playing around, but it seems pretty simple for the most part. Basically, you just have like, you know, your targets, your items, and your commands, but making it the proper format and stuff looks cool. I'll have to play around with that a little bit. Been putting, they put a lot of work into, or he put a lot of work into this whole bot programming thing, so I definitely don't want to overshadow it or scoot by it by any means, but me just fumbling around in it, not knowing what I'm doing, is not gonna do it justice. So just wanted to mention that it was there, I guess, and show that that's friggin' sweet. There's a lot of stuff in there. Ooh, yeah, give me that caffeine. 1:30 in the morning, caffeine chat. Oh, let's go. Oh, no energy yet. Base status. All right, let's get out of this interface. Return. Turn Sasha off. No power. Yeah, man, it's eerie, dude. And I have the brightness turned up pretty high, but 100% brightness, it is a lot darker than this. And it's pretty spooky. I mean, it looks darker on the stream and on the screen versus what I'm looking at, obviously. But yeah, it's pretty dark. Pretty cool. Just waiting for that sun to come up. Looks like we're almost there. You can tell that we don't have any power because the lights are flashing. There we go. Ooh, we're starting to get some movement. Yeah, the sun's coming up. Getting some solar back. Hell yeah, we're back in operation. Alright, we're getting our power back. Sweet. The sun's coming out. Nice. All going according to plan. Very slow plan, but it's getting there. It's a slow burn. It's good. Oh, dude, we don't have any, we don't have any friggin' Ethereum bars left there, dude. Yeah, the organization, the priority is probably what's on top. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, okay, so let's just get that like that. Strict it up. We need one more. What does this take? 250. Okay, cool. Cool. What in the world? That's not a liquid construction component. Yeah, damn it. Should have switched it out. This. There we go. 550. $550. Boom. Nice, let's go. Oh, damn it. We need one more. I was thinking that was the last one. Okay, fair enough. Let's get this. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Love it. Love it. That'd be cool if there was a little bit of a customization that you could set, like speeds and quantities, like the balance and whatnot. Make it harder and more difficult, or easier and more difficult. Potbelly. What in the world? We're so close. I can almost taste it. Nice, nice. All right, let's move this up. We have everything we need. $550 energy on this one. This hydrogel is used to make oxygen. Well, it's kind of what this place is oxygenated with, and it's also used in crafting components, but nothing that we have made so far requires it. But it is a thing that we have to also keep in mind if for more advanced recipes and building and whatnot. Give me that final liquid component, damn it. Oh. All right. The cat has life. It says time to build. Oh yeah, we gotta wait for that thing to charge and stuff too, because that requires energy as well. But that should be probably our next focus, honestly. Utilities. We can get some solar panels made up. But we can't yet because we need to well, we can because we have that MMC being made, so we'll be able to do that, and we'll be able to double our output for construction components and bars and stuff because that has an MMC in it. And we can make this. We can just put it over here. Lay a few out, I suppose. So these are pretty cheap. They're 2 liquid, 3 solid, and 1 crystal. So we have a total of 6, 9, and 3 that we're gonna need. And with those things, we're really gonna be able to keep our power up and running because we need 100,000 watts of power in order to surge the planetary communication system and get it reset so we can get access to it. Yeah. Again, if you want to see the full series on this game, on what they have up until the mines, basically the content end, well, mostly up to date for the most part. I think the majority of updates since the point I put that out have been behind the scenes stuff and underneath the engine, underneath the hood kind of thing, and the bot programming and whatnot. So, as far as the story and stuff, I got the whole playlist available in PENKURA playlist to check out. It's pretty cool. This thing looks kind of really dope, actually, with it synthesizing it in such a way. Probably make for some cool screenshots. Don't worry, Bessie, you can do it. I believe in you. We're almost there. I wonder what percentage this thing is at. Let's take a look. 36. What are we getting per pump? Two. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. We need these solar panels up and running yesterday. What are you gonna do? Sasha, why are you facing this way? I'm pretty sure I turned you off facing that way. What the hell's going on here? Someone hacked my bot. We can't turn that back on either yet because it's just gonna sit there and take more power. More power. Just like this thing is doing now, too. It's getting there. It also takes, it says the requirements for energy up here, so it takes 10,000 energy, so we're getting 22.4 per plus. Goodness gravy, dude. All right, you can pause. Let's let it do its thing for a little bit. Still just two. Need the wind to pick up slightly. That would be helpful. Okay, here, Cat, why don't you just pause for a second? There, we'll let the energy build up a little bit. Oh, damn it. There we go. No, not the solar panels. We want to do this thing. God dang it, dude. Let's see. Pause. 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 This is the thing we need to focus on. Yeah, it might be quicker to just let this thing build up really quick and let it build it instead of trying to piece it together. We'll let it go at 2,500 energy. We're almost there. Ouch. All right, Cat, you're back to work. Let's see what you got. Oh, God damn it. Oh, just that. Yes. Let's get out of that screen before I make any more mistakes. All right, let's see it. Oh, we're out of energy. God damn it. So close. How much does this thing have? 90%, dude. We're so close. I just let it work on it. Fine. It's not even worth trying to save up the energy. At this point, it's almost done. All right. It's finished. Nice, dude. Nice, brah. It's finished, brah. Wait. Alright, this pig is what we need to make the crystals. See, we got some stuff here. We got a security baton we can make now. We got a molecular reconstruction tool that we can make. We have the blueprint for the weapon. No? Okay, but we need to make a bunch of these. Look at those in there, but before we do that, let's switch this over to bars. I don't know, I gotta take a look at this one first. Yeah. We need, yes, start queue. We need more bars. Power coming back now. Very good. And let's get this ore extractor back operational. This can probably just go off for right now. It's just taking a little bit of power, but we need the extractor up and running. So we get the solar panels up, and then we should be sitting a little bit better. Have a little bit of passive energy. Hydration level needs to be. Ooh, need to drink some water. Let's just do the water. What is that? Eat some food, drink some water, you know the deal. We'll have to figure out how we can get that stuff made. Well, I know how we can get it made, but we don't have the capability to yet. Get mods we can make in here, which are pretty cool. Ooh, let's see. And take electronic repositories. Those are kind of spendy or out of our capability to make right now. This thing is off, so we don't need to worry about that. Come over here and grab what's been picked up. Very good. Ooh, I'll take that. Yeah, in order to speed this up, what I will do is actually make use of both of them to craft the bars. Let's set this up to like 30. Oh yeah, that's right. I can shift click to do 10s. That's right. Sweet. Put that in the storage. Has significantly more storage than just this basic MMC, which is nice. And then turn this back on. Boom. Let's go. Now we got double duty. Very cool. And we gotta check and see what make those crystals require too, because I don't remember off the top of my head. Crystallized construction component. Oh yeah, these things are expensive. 4 and 4 and 6 and 1 of the normite bars. What I can do is grab those Poland crystals and the Xanor crystals. What the hell are they called? What is it? I can't remember the name. What is it? Zavik. That's right. Take these, put them in there, swap or doodle them around. Very good. Oh, wrong one. This one. Very nice. And start. Start with that, I guess. These things are expensive to make for energy, though. Let's see. 800 energy per, dude. It just sucks it dry. We're only making 1 of each. I think that's some... Is that all we need to make right now? We already had the 1, but... Yeah, all of our energy's gone now. Okay, let's grab these out of storage and see if that's what we need. Mission log. Oh, we gotta bring the components to Sarah, not the crystallized things. Idiot. This game really loves the Aristolite bars. Probably because I have the most resources of those, trying to burn through those fast, or the most. Well, now we play a game of topping off when we see fit. I might as well just, you know, give it a little help. So we're just waiting around anyways. Shit, my battery's gonna die. I gotta swap that out really quick. Hopefully that one's been charging. Okay, okay. Whew. Put this down a little bit. Not blocking me. Sit up a little higher there, Dingle Fritz. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I gotta switch out this battery really quick. And there we go. Sweet. Full on battery ready to go, Rock. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. How did that happen? Switched scenes somehow. Okay, well, anyways. We got a couple of these. Where are we at with this stuff? Alright, just making these stupid bars. Alright, that's enough of those. We do need them for this, though, so I guess it's not the worst thing in the world to make them, but, you know. 2 and 3 of those? Okay. And, okay, so what are we gonna need? We got enough for those right now. We need one more of these bars. And then... now these crystals. 3 and 2. Dum, 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 dum. Same story over here. Granted, we are out of this one, and we're almost out of this ore too, so, you know, just the way the cookie goes. Put this stuff in here. Nice. Rinse, repeat. A rinse, a repeat. No room left in the backpack. There certainly is. Oh, it was all glitched out. Oh, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. What did I say? It was 6, 9, and 3 for the total. Yeah. Okay, we're getting there. This is never gonna get enough power to be able to craft it though, so I'm gonna have to turn the other one off and let the crystals be made. And then we can resume on this one. So let's see, let's stop the queue. Damn, dude, it's almost 5 o'clock already. The sun's gonna start going down. Let's try and get these friggin' things made before that happens. At least one of them. I'd rather build the crystal component and put it into the solar panel and then make more and then turn those into Sarah than wait. Although we're probably just gonna, I don't know. We'll just see what happens. Because making 2 of them is gonna take a lot of energy. So I'd rather just make the solar panel, I think, at this point. So that way we have that, and making more of them at that point will be a lot easier. Pretty simple. And we could also help this thing out by turning off the extractor too. Okay. Sweet, we're already on one. Nice. We're just watching this power indicator right here, basically. Oh. Are they both 500? Let me take a look here. This one's 800 and that one's 800. Yes, they're both 800. So we need a total of 2,400 and then what is that? 4,000 energy to make all these things. Jeez Louise. But we're getting there. What are you taking in? 17.6 right now? It's not a whole lot, but okay, we'll work with it. It's nothing we can do anyways. Yeah, see, this is bugged out. booged out somehow. It's asking for these extra components. I don't need those. Ooh, dramatic music. Nice. Ooh, sweet. We got 4 and we just need 2 of the crystals. The Zavik crystals. We're almost there. We're almost there. Very cool. George Washington. Sweet. Alright, 1 left. Excited. Can't you feel it in my bones? See it in my face. Starting to slow down on the power. Not good. There's a couple of pistols that we can get right away. Well, not right away, but very soon after this that we can craft in here that are pretty sweet to use. Here we go. Nice. Got it. What does this take? 600 energy. Okay, not as bad as the crystals, but still kind of spendy for the energy, but should be good. Object to disassembly unit. Put stuff in here, and it comes out as components here. Very cool. There should be the liquid construction component. Crystallized construction component, I meant to say. Alright, sweet. Take that. Now, and put this in the MMC, or the cat container. And you need components. Of course. Alright, so this, start. Of course, I need these. I just need some power. That's all I need. Power. Brig snake. Stop with these bars. I'm just hanging out. I got 1, Sarah. Are you proud of me? I got 1.
Of course.
Of course. A course of horse is much more than borscht. Much more than borscht. Yeah, we can actually turn this off for right now. That'll help save a little bit of power. Turn it all the way off. That off. This thing off. Oh, no, that one's off. That was off. That was off. Okay, keep it off. Is it making what we have the most of? Alright, let's see. Let's just do the strict one. Don't I have more bars than that? I'm confused. Should be making these, not the normite bars. Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to baby this. Go. There goes our power. We tried. We gotta wait till morning, basically. Let's be limping through here very shortly. God dang it, dude. Son of a monkey's uncle. Oh no, we're losing power now. God damn it. Alright, what am my sleep level is at? I'm not gonna be able to sleep much, so I'll try, I guess. Just at a big old standstill. Sarah, you gotta believe me when I say I'm trying here. I'm trying. This thing, I don't understand where it's getting the 7 and 3 from. I don't think there's anything else here that needs to be constructified. Can I just tear down this wind turbine? It's not really doing anything. Yes, I'm certain. We don't have power to do it anyways, but... yeah, we're just chilling. This is at the point where I would come back to the recording later, and once this whole nighttime sequence is passed, and be able to pick up where we left off in a moment's notice. But when you're streaming, you don't got that luxury of fast forward editing. Ooh, holocall, activate. Speak to me. Nothing. Anything else in here that I missed? No? Probably not. That's okay. Let's sleep. Well, yeah, let us sleep until like not even noon, not even midnight. Oh, fuck's sakes. What are you gonna do though? Spend some time digging up more ore, I guess, and kill a little time. Kill a little time. Just gonna get this damn Aristotleite stuff. There we go, normite. And just like that, it's gone. Stripping resources. America's favorite pastime. Can't be much left in here. It's only giving me a little bit. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. Oh, damn, we got some big old numbers over there. Interesting. We got, what does that say? 243.999997. Just blew my brains out with a sneeze.
Warning. Low energy.
Mm-hmm. All right. Look at all that crap. We got a lot of the therium and normite. Oh, that's good. We're at a standstill. Those are good there. We could actually probably put these in this one over here. Has bigger storage, and we could get, when we have full power again, get this whole thing up and running. We got that one running and this one running. Think it'll work? I don't know. We might not have enough power to run both of them at once, but they're not gonna fit in here anyway, so no good it does me to just kind of do anything at this point. We're just sitting here watching the paint dry. Very cool. Well rested. You're well rested, enhancing your mobility and exhibiting a short time resistance to exhaustion. Nice. I wonder if we can get through this door over here. Nothing in here. Just some boxes. This, you say, Epsilon base. This way. Ooh, there's stuff in here. We can turn this and turn the lights on. Didn't really see like it didn't really seem like it did much. Oh, we got some nice stuff in here. I like that a lot. Oh, here we go. 4 solid construction components. Hell yeah. Ooh, we got locked chests right there. Dude, this is my stuff right here. Oh man, there it is. Crystallized construction components. Just chilling over here. I should have just came here in the first place. With some water, some food. Very good. Witchery. Nice. So over on the kick. How's it going tonight? Let's see what we got here. This says, Max, the code for the gate was sent to your personal computer at your station. Stop bothering people. What was it? Let's see. What is it? 72212? Can't remember. Let's see. Is it in our journal? I don't think it actually logged it as a note. Don't look like it. Well. Well, that was it. 71221. All right, we did it. We're in the next area. Local fauna reacts to time of day and weather. For example, wild dart sleeps at night, while some predators become more aggressive during storms. Ooh, the wild dart. Oh. I don't have any way to defend myself right now. It's not good. Oh, that thing right there. Creepy. I haven't seen this before. The wild dart. Oh, God. I'm gonna probably get murked if I screw around any longer out here in the fields. But yeah, if we go that way, it like really extends out quite a bit. So it's a massive map, and this is just one section. The other sections are massive too. But let's go back to basics. We have a couple of those components. At least I can put them in storage and get ready for things to work. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Very good. Wait, we got some storm clouds up there, huh? It's gonna rain. Sweet, let's put these things in there. We got 9 now. What does that leave us with? We have I deleted the blueprint, so I have to place them down again anyways, so let's just do that one more time. Right over here. That is 2, 3, and 1. We need 2. The heck? Where do you have energy from? You don't have energy. Okay, so I need 2 liquids. That's what I need. And what the hell? Oh, I gotta put these in there. That would help. Okay, sweet. Make 2 of those once the sun starts coming up, and then we'll finally have another solar panel. Finally have another solar panel, and we'll finally get a little bit more energy, be able to have a little bit more freedom building. Woo. Oh, I gotta move around. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. 5:30 in the morning. Sun coming up yet? No, no, it's just darkest before dawn. Very quickly though, very soon. Damn. Maybe we should do this really quick. No, not that. Here, let's see. There we go. Yay, 5 members. Woo. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's not playing the sounds. That's okay. I turned them off. Oh, there it goes. Yay, free memberships for all 5 of you. Sweet, right on. Lights be flickering. Got a little bit of sunlight coming in. Yes. Oh man, the Gretsch. Look at her. So flawless. D. Jeremy Schofield. Hell yeah. Represent. Power flow is off. Well, that's not going to help us make this stuff. That's okay, though, because we just need this to be working. If the sun is starting to come up, we're going to get power any second here. Oh, my God. Ooh. That upwards hill, hell yeah, dude. Let's go. 6:30. Wonder what time the power actually really starts building back up. I would probably say, well, I guess 6:30 probably, or between 6:30 and 6:45. Damn, dude, look at that. Holy crap! The sky is on fire. It's beautiful. Alright, so we're in here. We have 550 energy to build up, and then do it once more, and we'll have another solar panel. Well, I guess we have to actually expend energy to build it too, so whatever that's going to take, but it can't be too much. The Yagusia. Is it Yagusia or Yagusha or Yajusia? Alright, we're in business. Sweet. Now we're racking up some power, hell yeah. Getting there, getting there. So close, so close, and boom, there it is. Nice. Make it up. And there they are. Finally. Oh man, it's been such a long grind, but we finally got it up. Got the materials that we need. And once Cat gets some energy, it'll be able to build. What does it mean liquid component constructions are missing? Did I not put those in? They should be in there. What the hell? Oh, that's... I keep thinking of the wrong thing. That's just what we have. That's the requirements and what we have in storage. So obviously that's not the current, like, what is in this piece right here. Keep making that mistake. That's okay, though. I'm, like, confusing myself. Confusing. It's not telling me how long it's... Here, this thing can pause. Sweet. Come on, craft it up, you slowpoke. Yeah, we wouldn't have enough to run 2 of these MMCs, even if we wanted to. %53 complete. Okay. 59%. Oh shit, going way off course here. $3,500 energy to construct this. Okay. And it's at 59%. What is that? So it's 70 or 1750 plus. So it's probably like 1900 energy so far. All right, back online. Wonder if it's going off of its energy versus the base energy. Is that the same thing? There we go. Nice, dude. Look at that. 50 now. Hell yeah. Almost 50 at least. 28.1. That's awesome. Alright, cool. So, now we can turn this back on. Turn this pig back on. And we can get another one of these solar panels placed. And a third. Yeah, so we're able to manage a little bit more power now. It's climbing pretty decent, keeping up with what we need. Although this thing is rocking and rolling. Very good. Is it cheaper to make it in here? It is a little bit cheaper to make it in here. It's less energy to make it in here. Okay, by 50 for those. Oh, maybe not. 200, 200, and 250. Let's see. Check. Oh, okay. So just the therium bar takes a little bit more. Six solids construction. So what we need is some liquid ones. We don't even need those. We need a liquid. Nice. Man, it's getting late. We're still down at 0% power. It's because we're doing a lot more now. Before we can extend beyond equilibrium. So close again. We got 2 in there already. Oh, we need 3, I think. A total of 3. Nice. Let's go. Third one. Or a second one, because we have, including the one on the base, that's 3, but these 2 are separate. Sweet. Cat, let's see it. Let's friggin' go. No, this one, you fucking idiot. God damn, dude. What is wrong with you? Don't postpone if no materials. This one. Move over to this one. There, it's canceled. Now go to this one, you moron. This used to work a lot better the last time I played this game. Like, the thing did what it was supposed to do, and the buttons worked, and it didn't, like, lock up like this and do weird stuff, and then, like, refuse to go to the one it was just working on. It used to work a lot better, so hopefully you can get some of that jank worked out again. And, of course, it's off-grid from this one. Just slightly. That's okay, though. As long as it's there. Boom, watch from 59.8 up to 93.2. Nice, dude. And look at that, energy is just flying up now. Oop, I gotta turn everything back on. Make sure I don't forget about this, my little habitation quotas. $10 liquid, 4 solid, and 1 crystal. Damn, dude. Well, we're not going to be able to get that accomplished tonight because I do have to get going. It is late, and I've already been later than usual because you started later than usual, but, you know, been wanting to play this. Definitely some jank introduced since all the reworks and whatnot, but I'm sure that'll get worked out in as more patches come out and more people report bugs and playtests and all that good stuff. But yeah, there's a whole lot more than what we saw tonight. Again, if you want to check out the full story, I have what's available right now in a playlist of about 5 or 6 episodes. So definitely go check that out, or go purchase PENKURA for yourself and play it for yourself. It's fairly affordable. I think it's like $14, and it's always on sale, and definitely worth checking out if you want to support a really good developer. So yeah, I'm behind it 100%. I'm excited to see where this project goes, and I enjoy my time playing it. With that being said, thank you so much for being here tonight. I appreciate everybody who stopped by during the stream to say hi and who's hanging out, lurking, watching while they sleep, doing all that jazz, you know, watching while they play. Everybody, means the world to me that you're here, watching, hanging out. And yeah, if you want to support the channel further, like this sweet t-shirt, ways to do so are below. And if you want to get in contact, jump over to the Discord and join the community that way. Not great. And I'd appreciate you being there because it's fun to have a bunch of conversations going with all types of gaming and other conversations and stuff like that. So it's cool. Good time. So like, comment, share, subscribe, follow wherever you're watching at. I greatly appreciate it. And until next time, stay sharp. Hope it didn't play my screen. How come it didn't play that? What the fuck? How dare. It's not doing it now.